It's Tuesday, December 18th, 2007, and I swear I'm not going to ramble on forever. I just want to say I completed something. Okay, so part of it was just compiling, because I didn't write anything new. I simply selected some of my previous dreams from my online journal. My lips are gooey. Sorry. And I used the title that I used in the last issue of Cut It Out, which, yes, I still want to finish. For those who wondered what happened to it, it's still here. The next issue of Cut It Out, let's hope it's out before 2010. It's going to be over 100 pages for certain, because I have excellent material. And no, I could cut it in half, but it doesn't even really matter. I may as well still publish it as a huge thing, because I can't afford to publish it whether I cut it in half or do it. And to break it into even smaller chunks, I just don't want to do, because the material goes together, yet it's so vast and different that I want it to be 80 pages at least, like the previous issue, like the last issue of my Cut It Out literary zine. So it'll be 80 to 100 pages, and the people who contributed before, you're still there. And yes, I'll make a note at the beginning, you know, when I do my Dear Reader letter, that keep in mind that everybody goes through changes, or I don't know, like there'll be some sort of, not disclaimer, like everybody wrote really badly here, and I bet you they're really great writers now. It's not, that's not it at all, but I know that some people know they have developed beyond what they were at this time, but I don't want to discredit what this was, because this stuff was great, and it's the most contributors I've ever had, and it's going to be a really good issue. It's just I can't afford to do it, to print it yet. And also it needs to be put together better, because I haven't touched it since the last time I worked on it, different time period. Anyway, I got distracted, and I really didn't want to make this a rambling video. I just wanted to show you what I finished tonight. It is the reason why I rambled about my other zine was there was a section in it called What Dreams May. Oh, I think it was What Dreams May Be. I wonder why I changed it What Dreams May Come. You know, that's curious. But anyway, this is the title of it. So be it. And this is an old drawing I drew of, I believe it's Amelia Earhart, infamous pilot. I drew that in a 100-page one of those fat booklet, you know, fat books, fat lined paper notebooks. I drew that in a letter that I wrote to Gwen way back, like when I was hospitalized for a cat scratch and had to be in quarantine for anyway. I drew that, and I'm so proud of that drawing, because I never draw. Of course, I was really high on medication from, you know, the pain. But see her? Do you see her scarf? Anyway, that's her. And no, I don't draw. And then it's only 16 pages, and this looks huge, but it's going to be reduced. It's going to be like as small as I can do it with it while it's still readable. And I don't know if the cover will be thicker or not, but here it is. I'm sharing it with you, and I'm hoping that people will want it. There are some of you who have been around a long time, and I owe zines or letters or things to, that will receive this for free. I know I have no money, and I'm somehow going to find the postage to do this, but I will. Those of you who I, you know, feel indebted to, or who, you know, there's people who will receive this. And if you never watch my videos, it'll be a great surprise. And I'm thinking of giving this as a gift to some family members as well, and that, and then I'm gonna try and sell some of the copies as a zine-ster, which I haven't been for so long, but this will make me one again. You don't make a profit. And I was thinking of using some of my recent prints, my digital prints, and attaching one to the back in some sort of you know, a baggy sleeve so it's protected, and taping it to the end of the zine. So I'll probably make the zine the size of a small photograph, and that'll be an original, not that it means anything now, but it'll be different for each copy will be a different picked photo, and that photo will only, the copies with photos will only last as long as the photos that I have. Like, I only have so many photos, and so as many photos as I decide as I have, you know, until I can get more photos, which no time soon with no money. Anyway, there'll be special issues that will have a photo at the end, and that's how it'll be. The rest will have just the writing and blah 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 and thank you, which is great too.